Hello, my name is Carla, and today I will be giving a video reflection on what I have learned in NLM 106. Before I start, I would just like to share my screen for you to follow my video reflection presentation. In this video reflection, I will be discussing the objectives of the subject as well as some of the experience situations wherein I was able to apply my nursing knowledge in nursing informatics. During the learning process, I was able to distinguish the side of me who are eager to learn and excited about the new discoveries. I believe that when studying, being able to work with the given resources is a strength that helps me to understand more about the topic. Being able to apply these learning resources is a great factor that enhances the process of studying. However, there are some instances that I overthink, and this causes confusion and sometimes anxiety in continuing the study experience. I often forget where I left off in a given resources, so sometimes it becomes frustrating, and this causes the delay in finishing certain assignments. Even so, as a person who is given the opportunity to study a specialized nursing profession, I believe giving up is not an option. I have learned that a lot of organizations have a distinct definition of nursing informatics. In Caroline Saip's definition, she explained that nursing informatics is indeed an evolving discipline that is specialized within nursing practice. I have learned that over time, the nursing profession has been enhanced in comparison to the time that it is not even considered a profession. The use of technology is one of the main reasons why nurses have a clear path in making a nursing care plan. This use of evidence-based practices is done by previous experts in nursing affects the application of nursing care practices. Through these research, the use of technology becomes an essential and valued practices in today's generation of nurses. For me, it is a great advantage that technology is integrated in nursing practice. The way things work in a healthcare setting provides an increase in efficiency in providing quality care. One example that I would give is for us nurses to be able to use the machines in in the institution that this facilitates provisions of care, like in the use of infusion pumps that calibrates the fluid infusions, mechanical ventilators that facilitates breathing, and cardiac monitors that can be attached directly to your body like patches to record the cardiac functions. I believe that this is an advantages in using the technology in nursing informatics. The nursing informatics is a foundational skill for nurses to improve quality care. The use of informatics in the provisions of care is important in order for the information you have gathered to be used particularly well in guiding the healthcare team to better quality communication. On the third week of the discussion, we delve into nursing informatics in Canada, which sets a guiding rules for nurses to be followed. These rules involve data gathering and knowledge-based learnings to be applied in patient care. These data are defined with the use of the latest technologies and innovations such as the use of portable computers like tablets. After defining such roles, it will then be evaluated for enhancement purposes. I have learned that there are specific terminologies to be used in recording information on an EHR or electronic health records. Inside these records are essential information about the client, like their medical history, diagnostic procedures, and nursing care plans. These can be accessed by the healthcare team. In line with this use of technology is the appropriate use of the recorded data. The Canadian Health Outcomes for Better Information or CHOBIC and Logical Observation Identifiers, Names and Codes or LINC have made an appropriate terminologies that serve as a guidelines in recording the patient's information. The Canadian Association of Schools of Nursing have also provided a set of guidelines for nursing evaluation how to be followed when learning and teaching nursing informatics. The guidelines promotes dialogue used by the educators and nursing students where nursing informatics is integrated into entry to practice competencies. This also involves the stakeholders that develops nursing informatics outcome-based objectives for undergraduate nursing curricula. This becomes the integration of nursing practice to technology into a much better comprehensive kind of practice. Week 4 reflection is designated on the study of computers and its physical features that needs to be recognized in order to complete the basic tools in studying nursing informatics. The computer is run by an operating system. This operating system is managed inside the motherboard, where the CPU or central processing unit, microchips, and wirings that is significant in the computer function is located. Inside this unit is a random access memory, read-only memory, and graphics and sound cards, where the data and information are being stored. These are responsible in generating applications that is used in order for the data to be transferred and stored. We make use of the emails and document storage to keep the information private and accessible. The use of PowerPoint presentations and Microsoft applications have assisted me in gaining the information I have presented in this reflection. I believe that using the Blackboard portal where the courses are placed as well as the document links have helped me meet the objectives of these discussions. However, I am lacking in the knowledge of digital information where I have a hard time navigating. I think that I could have done better if I started the work in this assignment on the earlier schedules. In general, nursing informatics have greatly affected my study in NLM. Since I am from a third world country, I haven't used any health electronic health records because we use papers. We document the data of the patient by using the papers and by writing the data. And then I have discovered the use of electronic health records in this subject in nursing informatics. I am grateful that I have discovered this kind of documentation, and I believe I will learn more about this and apply this in my future nursing profession. Thank you.